What we're doing at Clemson University is actually incorporating a specific material-based and precast concrete into one of our studios with the support of the PCI Foundation.
And what has been something that has surprised you about precast concrete that you didn't know when you first started?
Well, two things in particular come to my mind. The first, the openness and willingness of the precast concrete industry, in particular two of our local producers, Metromont and Tilmill, who have been extremely supportive of our efforts and willing to collaborate with the students. The second thing is that their open mind and willingness to understand and look at the new ideas that the architects are going to develop in the future, and willingness to change and adapt to the needs of the architects for the future of precast concrete in architecture.
Tell me a little bit about the embassy project and how that came about and where it's going in next year.
Well, initially we look at it as a pilot to test what other possible applications of precast concrete would have in architecture. Architecture and security issues was one of the important things that I decided to take on with the studio. We started looking at embassy projects because I think it's got the right mixture of architectural design, security measures that are necessary for our diplomatic missions, and also the possibility of incorporating a new material which the designers of embassies have not necessarily considered as a viable solution. These led to actually an incredible successful studio that we're going to repeat again next year, this time with the participation of a couple of architecture firms that specialize in design of diplomatic missions, and including the architects of the Overseas Building Office, OBO, from the State Department.
One of the things we try to do is sustain over time. Can you talk about what it's meant to have a grant that lasts a few years?
Well, what has created right now is a couple of changes made during the curriculum. First, the idea or the possibility of us implementing a topical studio which has a very specific component that allows the students to explore in depth a specific theme of interest for both the industry and the School of Architecture at Clemson. The second thing is that this has transcended to other areas of the curriculum, in particular in the course of instructors, which now incorporates a special module on designing and understanding the benefits of using precast concrete structure systems as a viable structure system construction for architects.
Anything else you want to say?
Precast rocks.